Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United versus Sheriff match preview in which Ronaldo and Ten Hag have quote unquote, kissed and made up. You know how it is. I think Ronaldo should play this game. I'm just going to start with it, I'm going to get it out of the way. I think Ronaldo really should play this game. If it really is true and Ronaldo apologized and Ten Hag, he accepted it or whatever the case is, regardless of how they did it, if the issue is really resolved, I really don't see a reason why Ronaldo shouldn't play this game then. Honestly, Martial's probably not fit. Rashford at 10, at number 9 doesn't work, so he has to shift into the wing. Sancho hasn't been good enough. Ilanga hasn't been good enough. So I can't really think of a logical reason other than stubbornness and ego that you would not play Cristiano Ronaldo in a game like this, So let's just see what happens. I'm going to discuss about the game, about the points. So do smash like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. Let me take a quick look at the Europa League table, right? So we're currently second in the group. Oh my god, let me bring it to my eyes. We're currently second in the group. We're on 9 points. Sheriff is on 3. So if we can win this game, it will put us on equal points with Sociedad. But obviously Sociedad must still play, and then we need to play them again. So it's quite an important game if Ten Hag and Manchester United want to win the group. You got to win, basically, I would say, every game left in the Europa League if you want to top the group. And obviously, if you top the group, we get a better seeding into the next round. So I think Ten Hag will play a bit of a strong team, maybe rotate here and there, but he doesn't seem to be a man and a manager that rotates his squad a lot, regardless, So I don't know what the case is. Maybe just he doesn't really believe in the type of depth that we've got. So maybe that's one of the reasons why Ten Hag isn't rotating the squad. But I do expect a strong team from Erik Ten Hag and Manchester United. How do I think this game is going to go down? Well, it's at Old Trafford, so I'd expect Ten Hag and Manchester United to hold the ball a lot. I expect a few chances created, and I think specifically if Ronaldo plays, I want to see the same amount of chances created and the same type of chances created just with Ronaldo in the team. There's been so many times in the last few games where we've been putting the crosses into the box. Nobody can finish. We have created so many chances. Rashford can't finish. Anthony can't finish. Sancho can't finish. Nobody can finish these goals. So hopefully you get Ronaldo on the same amount of chances, and he definitely scores those goals. He definitely does score that. Regardless of age, regardless of speed, Ronaldo scores those goals every day of the week, So give him the chances, and we really should get a lot of goals in on this game. Now, obviously never say never with Manchester United, but if you want to keep the standards, we really should walk over Sheriff. It's just no disrespect to Sheriff, whatever it is, but we should. A club like United, they really should be winning this game with a good amount, with a good goal margin, and that should how it be. The reality of the situation is, never say never. This United team can fumble at any given moment, in any given second. So let's see. But we have been playing very well of late, so we shall see with that. As for Sheriff, I fully expect them to just park the bus, hit us on the counter, and that's about the only hope for them, really, I'd say. But like I say, never say never. Who knows? Maybe Sheriff will play some champagne football against Manchester United or Trafford. Wouldn't that be something to see? But yeah, let's get into the team right next to me. David De Gea in goal. Obviously, no surprises there. Backline. Maguire is back in training. Varane is definitely out for, 4 to 8 weeks, I think. I believe that's what it was. So I think he might just make the World Cup, but I don't think we're going to see him in the United shirt before the World Cup. So I think Varane is definitely out. Maguire was training. Is this the opportunity for Maguire to come back into the team? I was even thinking when I made this, does he dare play Maguire and Lindelof just to rest Martinez? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't think Ten Hag is really going to rotate that much. So I hope Martinez comes. But will he play with Lindelof? Lindelof probably deserves to play. He's more fit. He's won us some games. He hasn't really disappointed that much in the back line. So I would play Lindelof. But if Maguire plays, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know if I agree with that one. So let's just see what happens. I do think Malacia, though, is a point of rotation. You might as well. I wish we had a right back, even though Aaron Wan-Bissaka is fit enough to play. I really did wish I had a suitable right back to replace Delo in a game like this. But I think Malacia will come in. He'll do the job quite fine. He hasn't been in the team for a while, so you might as well give him a run. It is a Ten Hag player, so he does trust him. So I think we will see Malacia in a game like this. Diego Delo, like I said, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is back in training, but I don't think Ten Hag is going to rotate in areas that are really, really weak. So I think Delo will keep his spot. Likewise with Casemiro. I did put Fred there instead of Eriksen because in a game like this you could probably rest Eriksen. Eriksen hasn't been at his best anyway, so You probably can play the pivot. Heck, you might even play a McFred, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. If you want to win this game, definitely not a McFred. Then again, I think everyone's pretty much back in training. Donny van der Beek also pictured in training today. How long will it be until he's involved? I do not know, but he was pictured in training. Will he play this game? Probably not. But then, Donny coming back and being available gives Ten Hag another option. If Bruno keeps up, doesn't perform as he has been lately. He's been a little bit better, but for the majority, he hasn't been performing. If he keeps that up, I think you bring Donny into the team. You see what he can do. Even Eriksen hasn't been that great lately. So I think Donny's chance could come, and I really hope he stays fit. Hopefully, he can play some games. The front line, I would say this is what you'd have to play if you're Erik Ten Hag. I think you'd be forced to play this. You're not really going to play Elanga. Martial is back at Carrington, but he wasn't training with the team yet. So Sancho has been horrible. Who else are you going to play? Not Elanga, that's for sure. So I think you do have to play Anthony on the right. There's no one else really. You do have to put Rashford to the left. And you do have to go with Ronaldo down the middle. Logically, if everything's okay and everything's made up, that has to be the team. And like I said, the last few games where we had so many chances to score, I really wished we had Ronaldo in that team. Because Ronaldo gets those chances, he scores those goals. So let's see what happens with regards to that. As for my score prediction, if he picks this team, I'd say, do they keep a clean sheet? Hopefully. Our defense, even I know it's not as great as Varane and Martinez, but they should do well enough. They really should do well enough. So at max we concede 1 goal. In terms of how many goals we score, hypothetically, if we create the same amount of chances, but with that midfield and that attack, we should win this game like 3-1. So I'm gonna go with 3-1 to Manchester United, and let's just see what happens. But do let me know what you think. Who do you think Ronaldo played? What was the score predictions in your guys' head? But other than that, do smash a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Do subscribe if you are new. I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.